friends, welcome to my channel The Right Direction. Now I am going to teach about the topic in London in -4 by Louis Fischer. In this unit, that is the last and the climax of this unit, I will go to teach about the thing that Gandhi is accessible from top to the bottom, from grown-ups to the young to the child. Everybody was comfortable with Gandhi because everybody likes Gandhi so much. And did he confine himself to the round table conference only? And what was the result? Now we are going to the climax about that second round table conference. What happened? Everywhere he made friends by his charm, frankness, humanity, and accessibility. That means he is the dynamic and unique personality. He has that power to mesmerize, to motivate, to activate the people from his side. Not only his side, but also for the sake of our nation, because he is the son of the soil. যেহেতু সে জনে বড় পুত্র ଥିଲେ সে ସବୁ କିଛି କରିପାରିବେ ବୋଲି we believe that. He even walked into Lansdowne in Lancashire, Lansdowne, where the people are suffering. Where is agitation for khadi and against foreign cloth. That means in India, we are making a campaign. Bharatare ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ campaign କରିଥିଲୁ. What? Against the foreign cloth, but in favor of khadi. That means we are thinking about Swaraj and Swadeshi, about the indigenous things. ଆମେ କେବଳ ଦେଶୀ ଉପରେ ଗୁରୁତ୍ୱ ଦେଉଥିଲୁ, where most of the workers lost their job and they became wanderer. So for this purpose they want to create some of agitation. ସେମାନେ ବି ଗାନ୍ଧୀଙ୍କ ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ସ୍ୱର ଉତ୍ତୋଳନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିଥିଲେ. And for khadi and against foreign clothes, he had caused painful unemployment. That means when we are raising our voice against khadi, during that time most of the people lost their job, those who are working in the textile industry. And what happened? Definitely there is unemployment. ଯାହାଫଳରେ ସେଠି କ'ଣ ବେରୋଜଗାର ବଢ଼ି ଯାଇଥିଲା. At a meeting of the textile mill workers, one man said, I am one of the employed. From the very core of his heart, from the inner core of his heart, ତାଙ୍କ ହୃଦୟର ସହିତ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ I am one of the unemployed. I am unemployed, but if I was in India, I would say the same thing that Mr. Gandhi is saying. That means if I was in India, I will say the same thing. ମୁଁ ଯଦି ଭାରତୀୟ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତି ବା ଭାରତରେ ଥାନ୍ତି, ମୁଁ ସେଇଆ ହିଁ କରିଥାନ୍ତି. What Gandhi is going to say here, Gandhi is going to do. A delightful photograph taken outside the Greenfield mill at Darwin show Gandhiji wrapped in white homespun from neck to neck. That means one of the photograph of Gandhi has taken, for it was cold and squeezed in among cheering, applauding women, one of whom, to his embarrassment, is holding his hand. He made friends even among those who don't. That means how Gandhi has a special quality. Those who are revolting, those who are agitating, those who are giving their slogans against Gandhi, but now Gandhi turned his foes into friends. ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ଶତ୍ରୁମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯେପରି ବନ୍ଧୁରେ ପରିଣତ କରିଦେଇଥିଲେ. That's why I found that my work lies outside the conference. That means here for the purpose is what? Second round table conference, where Gandhi is telling I found my work is outside the conference. Outside, outside the gold table or the round table conference. Gold table boat from bahar. He told a London audience, this is the round table conference. He told London, that means ସେଠିକାର ଜଣେ ବାସିନ୍ଦାକୁ କହିଥିଲେ, the seed which is being sown now may result in softening the British spirit. Now the seed, ଯୋଉ ମଞ୍ଜି ବା ଯୋଉ ବୀଜଟି ବୁଣିକିନି ଯାଉଛି ସେଇଟା soften କରିବ. That means all the people also will raise or tell something or told something about India. That's why we want something. ଆମେ ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ. British spirit and preventing the brutalization of human beings. What the Britishers did, they were doing their drastic steps, hazardous steps towards the Indian people, and they were treating just like they were treating us just like we are a bonded labor or the slave or anything. That means something should be away from their mind. ତାଙ୍କ ମନରୁ ଏଇଟା ଦୂରୀଭୂତ ହେବା ଦରକାର. That means as we know that we are the human being, live equal, live peacefully, just like the Britishers. ସେମାନେ ଯେମିତି ବାସ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଇଭଳି ବାସ କରିବୁ. And Mahadev Desai diaries shows that Mahatma often got to bed at 2 a.m. That means during that time here Mahadev Desai, the secretary, is explaining at woke at 3:45 a.m. for prayers, who wrote letters and read papers, rested again from 5 to 6. That means that is the routine life of Mahatma Gandhi, explained by Mahadev Desai. And no respite from then till the next morning at 1 to 2 a.m. Small wonder that he occasionally slept at sessions of the conference. He did not give it his best. That means during the time of roundtable conference, when the conference was going on, he did not give his best. Se seti semti kichi kori pari nathile. Just like the roundtable conference was bound to fail. Definitely, the roundtable conference was a completely failure. Completely. Lord Reading, a member of this British delegation, formulated the British purpose in one sentence. I believe that. In one sentence, Lord, the true policy between India and Britain is that we should, in this country, strive all we can give effect to the views of India while preserving at the same time our own position. That means here he is telling one term that what we are doing, we should give respect to also to the Indians. हमें भी मतलब भारतीय मन को सम्मान देवा what we are. An irresistible force, India's yearning to be free, made an immovable object Britain's wish to stay in India that made agreement impossible. That means from this point of view, they are sure the second roundtable was completely failure. That means they were not interested to leave India. ସେମାନେ ଛାଡ଼ି ଭାରତ ଛାଡ଼ିବାକୁ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ ନଥିଲେ. The British government had assessed 2 Scotland detectives to guard Gandhi in England. They are giving to Scotland added detectives. ଦୁଇ ଜଣ Scotland added detectives, they were special policemen, giants in size. Definitely their size is so giant, so huge, so furious, who usually protected the royalty. That means who were usually protecting what? The royalty, the nobility, the noble person, the respected person, the aristocrat. They grew to like the little man. Unlike most dignitaries, Gandhi did not keep them at length or ignore them. Gandhi is taking so much responsibility. That means he treat all are equal. Even he also show respect to that detectives. He discussed public affairs with them and visited their homes. That means he also go to visit their homes. Before leaving England, he requested that they will be allowed to accompany him to Venice. That means ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ Venice ଆସିବା ପାଇଁ କହିଥିଲେ Italy when he would sail for India. Definitely, their chief asked the regent why? Because they are part of my family. He is telling they are the part of my family. Gandhi replied, from India he sent a watch. From India he sent what? A watch engraved with love from Mr. Gandhi. That means in this way we know, though Gandhi was sure, यदि मैं जानिथलु Gandhi sure till second round table is completely failure, but that round table is not in that conference hall, but that round table is throughout all the Britishers, with all the peoples whom he contacted, whom he met. So in this way we know about the Gandhiji's activity, Gandhiji's work, Gandhiji's principles, his daily life, his routine life, and also attitude towards the people. So in this way I have given a complete nutshell about the topic In London in -4 by Louis Fischer. So please share and subscribe my channel Right Direction, so that I will upload more and more videos for the development, benefit and improvement of your career.